Welcome to Goat Island. I am your host, the Big Ka Huzzi, and this is your weekly culture talk. And we're looking all over CPT for the best food spots to pull up and chow at. This month we're channeling that in Amigos because we're going bad and bougie, giving you all the baddest and bougiest spots to chow at throughout Cape Town. And this week's food spot, Iron Steak and Bar, City Center, Cape Town. This one has to be the first one, man. The aesthetic, the vibe, the food, everything just has that one-of-a-kind special combination of both bad and bougie, yet not trying too hard at all. Feels like barely trying at all. This place has aura points for days. And the goat order here. First up, Korean fried chicken under the ready set bar bite section of the menu. Korean fried chicken, gochujang sauce mixed with sesame seeds. And it's supposed to come with pickled ginger, but we asking him to hold that because just not. And then the second part of our order, Wagyu steak under the meat the main act section of the menu. Kuru Wagyu flat iron steak, cause when in Rome, right? Plus the Wagyu here, fucking amazing. Now, think of this, right? Your girl is wanting a date night but wants you to pick, but is hating on every option you suggest. It's all too common and nothing special. So you say, you know what, fuck it. I want to have a good time and take her somewhere she'll be able to take pics of for instant shit. Plus, I want to have good food and feel a great vibe. So what do? You tell her to get dressed and to dress nice. You put on some smart casual fit, call an Uber Black, cause we're being bougie, no? And cause who the fuck wants to struggle for parking in the city anymore? You call ahead of time to get the perfect seating and pull up to Iron Steak and Bar like an hour before sunset. By the time your food is served, the sun is setting as you two step out for a quick smoke. You order a few drinks, let the night get ahead of you, and by the time you leave, the city is already lit up and shining in the night sky. W date night. This place got so much aura, it feels like it's not even trying. Bad and bougie without even breaking a sweat. And the go-to drinks, that's what this is all about. This is TGT. And for September, which drinks are we looking at? Well, the theme is situational shots. For those times where it's not about a drink or sipping, these are specific situations that require specific drinks to take shots of for the moment. And this week's TGT, the end of the world. And all it is 2 back-to-back shots of strong vodka. Preferably the good old 1818. Now, this is for those times when everything is going to shit. Not a single thing is going your way. Not at home, not at work, not with studies. You can't keep up in the gym. Your hair's looking off. Your face is looking dragged. You just feel overwhelmed. And honestly, it feels like the end of the fucking world. That is when you grab this situational shot. Take it once in the evening while it's not too late. Switch your phone off and go crash early. You'll wake up realizing it's not all over yet. This ain't for the good days. This is when your life feels cooked. You grab 2 back-to-back shots of vodka and call it the end of the world. Now, what does your sleeve mean? That looks crazy. When did you get that one? That's right, it's time for sick ink. And this month we're moving on from tribal and traditional and we're going with that new, either new styles of tats that have emerged or old styles that have made a comeback recently. And this week's wicked work, cyber sigilism. And why it's fire. Look, the style not only blends gothic and geometric with a futuristic feel to it that just seems timelessly unique, but it also looks sick on clothing. And I mean, that is some serious range. How could you not think it's fire? And who rocks it best? Really, I mean, anyone under 40 could rock this well. As long as you're not overweight, this shit should hit. But I mean, I guess that applies to all tats, to be fair. But yeah, guys and girls, as long as you're not at your midlife crisis yet, this will look fire on you and can get it almost anywhere on you and it would still hit. And the covered up of the week, ignorant style tats. And why is it trash? It's literally in the fucking name. Like, I get the idea of of having like non-serious, nonchalant, bad cartoon like tats, but it just looks like a forgettable, decade-old meme, my guy. I wouldn't want to see this shit in a children's book, so why would I want it on me? And who rocks it was? TBH, most likely people who seem overly pretentious and make it their whole identity to not follow the crowd. Like, dude, this just looks stupid. Just because you want to be different doesn't mean getting shit tatted that most people think looks terrible. There's a reason for that. Just cover this shit up and be normal, for fuck's sake. Now, you're not alone in your room, so act accordingly. It's time to get into the culture of social gatherings and how to not just completely break the norm by being decent at all times. And this month's theme is all about their big day, where we go over various situations you might find yourself in attending someone's wedding, whether you're from the bride's side, the groom's side, you know, both, or even you're just someone's +1. September, we are covering it all. This week's wedding situation, your phone is not invited to the ceremony. And the unspoken rule about phones at weddings, it's kind of in the name, but look, while you're in the actual ceremony, your phone is not a guest. Leave it on silent, and if you need to check it, then fine. But it's not your day. You could check it if you didn't come and you were at home. But you did, so just don't. Wait until after the couple are pronounced married before switching your phone off silent, but really there's no need for your phone to be off silent in general. You feel it when it vibrates just fine, so no one else needs to hear that you have a notification. They don't care. Now, some common mistakes that people make with phones at weddings: taking photos during the ceremony. The couple literally has a wedding photographer. If you want to take a picture of them to show your followers that you're at a wedding, wait till the fucking reception, dude. Another mistake is getting up to take a call. Like, listen, you're an adult and you can do what you want, but at your big age, if you're old enough to be invited to a wedding as an adult guest, then you're old enough to realize this is not the place nor time for this. Unless it's an emergency, there's no need for this. And no one wants to stop the ceremony to look who's coming in and out of the room every 10 minutes. That's a wrap for this week's Culture Talk drop. And you know you can like and subscribe. And if you have any thoughts, drop a comment. And from Goat Island, this is the Big Ka Huzzi. We'll check you again.